So our problem today is we're going to be solving the problem Walk Away with $1 million. Imagine that you have done a heroic deed and will be given $1 million as a reward. You get a box from your teacher to carry the money home. Use what you learned in the math lesson and the following facts to solve the problems on the following screen. So a stack of bills 1 inch high has about 250 bills. A ream of paper is about 2 inches high, and the box holds 10 reams of paper. So let's look at that. Alright, now let's try to solve this. Screen. Alright, so we're trying to figure out if it's possible to fit the reward of $1 million in dollar bills in your box. So we know that 1 inch equals $250. So what we can do is we know that 1 ream of paper, I'm going to write this over here. So 1 inch equals $250 bills, $1 bills. We know 1 ream, I'm going to put an R for ream of paper, is 2 inches high. And we know that 1 box holds 10 reams of paper. Alright, so we know that 1 inch is $250. So what we can do is we can multiply this and as 1, pretending that 1 ream is 1 inch. So if we did that, we would do 250 times $6 because that's how many bills fit in a stack. And so we know that equals 1,500. So that means in 1 inch, there's 1,500. So if there's 2 inches in a ream, we can multiply that times 2, and we get 3,000. So 1 ream is 1,500, and so 3,000 equals 1 ream. I'm just going to put an R there. And so if the box is 10 reams, we can figure out, let's multiply times 10. This is how much the box can hold. So the box can hold 3,000 times 10. And 3,000 times 10 would equal 30,000. So our box can hold $30,000 in ones. That's how much our box can hold. And they wanted to know if we could fit $1 million in $1 bills in the box. So our answer would be no, we can only fit 30,000, which is way less than $1 million. So the answer to this is no, we can't. We can only fit $30,000 of ones in it. All right, let's go to our next screen. So, is it possible to fit the reward of $1 million in 100 bills in your box? Sure, explain how you know your answer makes sense. So we know that 250, once again, is 1 inch. Correct. And if we need to multiply That times 2 because there's 2 inches in a ream. So there's 501 ream of paper. And we know that there's six $100 bills on a sheet. So that would be 600 because 6 times 100 equals 600. So now we need $600. So now we need to multiply 500 times 600. So if we multiply that, we get 30, and then we add our zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's how many is in one ream, and we have 10, so we need to multiply that times 10. And we would get 3 million if we multiply that times 10. So, if $3 million can fit in a box, we could definitely fit $1 million. So, our answer would be yes. We can fit up to 3 million, which is more than 1 million.